Scott, and welcome to my blog again. I know it's been a while since the last video, but I've been busy. It's been the holidays, been busy at work, been busy shopping, that whole sort of thing. As you can tell, I'm not in my normal Hurricanes attire. I'm in my Miami Dolphins attire because this Sunday at 4:15 p.m. the Dolphins will be kicking off against the New York Jets, and maybe we can win the division. Going from 1-15 to 11-5 makes me very happy. Alright, well, but enough about the Dolphins and how they clinched the AFC East title. Let's talk about the Carolina Hurricanes. Now, last time I talked, I believe it was just before the Carolina Panthers game, which was Eric Staal bobblehead night. And I want to ask, I got a guest interview right now, and I just want to know if he feels strongly as I do. Now, you may know him. His name is Eric Staal. Alright, now Staal, did we have a good game against the Panthers, yes or no? He says yes. Now, did Corbo get a very pretty goal? He says yes. Now, did you try to do your best bobblehead impersonation against the Canadiens? He says yes. And one more question, Staal. Did you get a hat trick recently against the Atlanta Thrashers? Yes. I can't really do much of it, more bobblehead than that, but there we go. Sounds weird. Okay, sorry. And I mean, the Canes have, picked it up the last game. I mean, they were stone cold against, they're stone cold against the Minnesota Wild, who, had a Nicholas Backstrom in, and he just, I don't know, we ran into the reincarnation of Patrick Roy, or I could say Marty Brodeur. I don't know. But, yeah, I mean, what can you do against that? I mean, usually it's surprising we beat the Thrashers the way we did, because Hedberg is usually, once again, the reincarnation of Patrick Roy when he plays against us. I don't know why, it just happens. Now, the Montreal Canadiens game, I wasn't fully able to watch the game because I was trying to watch the internet feed while at the same time listening to my favorite Chuck Caton. But from what I can tell, we got lucky in that game. One of the goals was waved off because Cullen slashed someone and Cam Ward got possession of the puck. Now, what does it mean by possession from a goalie? I don't know. Being someone who likes to play goalie, apparently, the only way I would think would be possession is if I collapse on it, I got it in my glove or something. Not if it's touching my pads. No. And I'm trying to think. Oh, the other one that was waved off was because the ref lost sight of it within a split second. I don't agree with that. I think, I don't know, I've just been so many times that the Canes have been, screwed over, blown, whistles blown way too early, where the goalie didn't have possession of it and bobbled it for a bit, where Canes had opportunity to score and he just, blew it right away. But that's what happens sometimes. And, a lot of Habs fans may say, oh, the refs are going for the Canes again. Second straight game, or not straight, but, second game against Canadiens where we had a lot of penalties and a lot of things going our way within relationship to the refs. And, I mean, that's just how it goes. And, like I said, Canadiens fans, stop complaining. You now know what it feels like to be the other team. There have been plenty of times that I've seen the Habs and the Maple Leafs get so many calls against, for them. This is not, when I'm watching Hurricanes games, I'm watching versus, other games like that. I watch hockey. I just don't watch Canes hockey, okay? Let's just let that be known. Now, who's my favorite player so far within the past week or two? Who I think has made the most positive impact? Oh, he's right here. Staal. He's made good positive impact. And it's I think Maurice is the reason why he's doing that. And I heard there's certain things that Tracy has said where Maurice has told him to stop doing this around and just going around in circles and not doing much as far as that, but instead as far as maintaining the puck, so you got defenders just go around him. No, instead of stops, little zigzagging kind of motion instead. hey, it works. And wow, did he really burn Hedberg tonight, or Moose. If any Thrashers fans are watching this, I'd like to know why they call him Moose. I mean, Ward is called the Ward of the Crease. No one ever calls him that, but RBC Center does when he makes a good save. You see it on the Jumbotron, but just, let me know what Moose means. I'm just curious. And, yeah, I mean, Staal has just been insane, He's really stepped it up, and as much as some people say, they don't like superstars, on the team, Crosby or Ovechkin, there are reasons why they're, superstars, because they are good players. Staal will be the future captain of this team. I don't know when, but he will be the future captain of this team. I like Brind'Amour. He's been my favorite player for a long time. He's the only player who I've got, some kind of attire. It's a T-shirt that says Rod Brind'Amour on it. I'll be very sad the day that Brind'Amour leaves the Hurricanes. It's inevitable. It will happen. I'm going to be sad that day. But another player who is also with me today, who has made a very positive impact for the Canes, who obviously set up the beautiful pass, to Patrick Eaves tonight against the Atlanta Thrashers, is Ray Whitney. Now, Whitney has decided not to talk. He has decided to focus on the Boston Bruins game, so we'll let him be. Alright? So, just no talking to Ray Whitney. Now, as I'm not sure what else to say, sorry, I can't go off without mentioning Joe Corvo. Wow, stepped it up tremendously with with his offensive abilities and his defensive abilities. When the Canes are depending on Corvo to be a defensive player rather than offensive player, you got something going on, very well for him, and I congratulate him. Him and Pickanen, we all thought Pickanen would overshadow Corvo. Well, hopefully this Corvo overshadowed Pickanen will now help Pickanen try to overshadow Corvo, at least try to get a little bit more points. But, whatever else. Well, as you notice, there was a stoppage. I ran into some glitches with my computer. I am now trying some new video software with my computer. First I was doing just a straight up to YouTube upload, but not anymore. My train of thought is completely gone, and I'm not too sure what else to say. I'm just glad the Canes could have won it. Staal, thank you very much for doing what you did, scoring 3 goals. I'm all happy. I like seeing Staal do that. I like seeing the rest of our team do that. Sutter, I'm looking at you. I need you to score a hat trick for me, alright? Next game against the Bruins, do it. Alright? Thank you. Alright, well, I guess I'll try to do another video upcoming soon. I should have more time on my hands before school starts. Yeah. Go back to school. College, that is, not high school or anything. Yeah, anything else to say? Like I said, my train of thought is completely dead because of the stoppage of my computer trying to fix it or whatnot. So, as I say, yeah, good night. Thank you, Canes, for winning, and please keep those points coming. And Capitals, start losing, alright? I want the Southeast Division. I don't want the 8th seed playoff spot. Southeast Division, alright? Well, hopefully I'll talk again soon. First, actually, let me give my preview of tomorrow's game. I think we're going to lose. I hate to say it, but we're going to lose. You're facing a team who's hot. To quote the Appalachian video, I don't know if you saw it. Take a look at it. It's a doozy. But we're coming off, the game tonight, and we're playing again tomorrow. I will not be able to watch the game because I won't be able to record it because the FS Carolina isn't showing it, and I'll be at work, so I can't watch it on the internet feed or anything like that. That's about it, really. Like I said, your train of thought, it's all gone. So, yeah, that's about it. Please let me know what you think of this video blog, what I can do to make it better and whatnot. I I appreciate all criticism. Trying to get better at this to facilitate my needs to be, as a hobby, and your needs to be informed. And just let you know, I am no reporter of any type. I do not have any insider information except from what I read online and what I hear from friends and whatnot. Alright, well, this is actually my goodbye. Alright, good night, and see you next time.